Glorilla is having the best time and the worst time in her career, but you know she getting money and she's still laughing and smiling. But you know it's crazy that it happened on a day where she trying to do things. You know what I'm saying? Things has been happening. You know, as she been going on her tour, you know, just like I said on the last concert, you get the security guard, do whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Police. She had security guards at the concert when she was out there in Rochester. You know what I'm saying? Let's check out a little bit of the footage. Now, I ain't gonna play none of the music, but I'm just let y'all see a little bit of, I'm gonna zoom it through so y'all can just see a little bit of the footage of her turning up at the concert. Hold on. As you can see right here, she turning up, man, right there, man. You know, got the crowd going crazy. You see her. I just had to speed it up. I ain't gonna do too much. But you see this man with this camera. You see all them man with them big logos on their shirt. Let me stop it right here if you can see all these men with these logos on these shirts. They feel safe right here. You see them brothers, he looking, but they got their cell phone. They all taking more videos than the cameraman right here. You know, and you see his shirt right here. As Glorilla doing her thing, you know what I'm saying? The BCF shirt right there, he in his phone. The other guy got his phone. The other shirt right here, it says "Feel Safe, Biggest Day," and I think that's a security company as well. But if you watch, they got their cell phones out doing their thing the whole time. Like while she performed, dude got his head down the whole time. Now he got his phone in the air. Look, he just really taping her. And I know that make you feel good that you doing this for her. You watching shit. I feel like if you're a security guard, you don't need to be on your phone at all. You need to just be watching stuff. You know what I'm saying? Making sure she's protected from every aspect. Even though nothing happened, and you guys did a good job. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like security guards shouldn't have cell phones unless they calling somebody to come and help them or whatever it may be, but not recording her concert as much as the fans and stuff. That's just how I feel. I mean, you know, to each his own, whoever you want to protect you, but I mean, I know they gooned up, but every last one of them got a cell phone out too, man. It's crazy. Mayor Makai Evans called the fatal stampede totally unacceptable and promised a thorough investigation into whether the venue operation had the necessary safety measures in place for the large crowd. We're going to hold accountability. I mean, people are going to be held accountable for what happened last night, period, Evans said. You know what I'm saying? And he just said he going to get to the bottom of this. He said there was no immediate response from the emails that he sent to the Main Street Armory. That's the name of the club. They can hold like 5,000 people, you know what I'm saying? So he said somebody going to be held accountable for this, but it's too early in the game to really just say so. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Glorilla, she didn't know that happened, so she had sent out a tweet, you know, on that, I guess that night or whatever it may be, saying she was praying for everybody. Hope everybody's okay. You see that right here.
I do a brief prepared statement, and we will take some questions. Please know, you know, it's very early in our investigation, so obviously some of the information is going to be limited as far as what we can give out. Is anyone live? Okay. Very good. So what began last night is a night of live music and fun for the performer Glorilla ended in tragedy with one person dead and two more fighting for their lives. Last night, the Main Street Armory hosted a concert with the main performer, Glorilla. Just after 11 p.m., as the show ended, concert goers began heading toward the exits to leave.
This is the thing, I go right back to this. If you're a promoter, the first things first is always safety when you're dealing with packed houses. That's the first thing. Like, you need to spend money on your security guards. Like, that's why I keep trying to say y'all missing the point of getting police officers as security guards to make sure things are correct. People will be walking straight. People won't be doing all of that, man. Y'all don't get it. That's why all of this stuff constantly happen at these venues, man. It's not enough security guards. People, they can put the venue together, but they rather spend less money on the security, man. The security need to be tight when it comes to 5,000 people being in a room at one time, man. I'm gonna let the dude talk. Keep going.
Shots were heard, causing the crowd to panic, but that has not been confirmed.
It ain't been no
shooting.
shooting.
Officers that were detailed outside of the venue were eventually able to make their way inside, where they located 3 females with significant injuries. RPD officers, security, and EMS personnel provided life-saving measures on the 3 females, before they were transported to Strong Hospital.
Man, it was 3 females, y'all. See what I'm saying? So a concert can be fun, but it also can end your life. So when you go into concerts, man, you got to understand you might not make it out of there. That's what you got to understand. You might not make it out the concert if you go. So it's going to be more dangerous to go to concerts, man, because of this type of stuff. It's dangerous for the artists and it's dangerous for the fans. You know what I'm saying? And it'll always be somebody who don't want to die that end up dying, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. Yeah, I want to put this right here because it's almost the same thing as this right here. And I know y'all know this. When same thing Travis Scott went through, you know what I'm saying? But it was on a way bigger scale, and we thought it was some other stuff with that Travis Scott stuff. I ain't gonna even lie, it's just like it was really weird when it come to him. I'm not saying it's the same thing, but it is the same thing because people lose their lives. A lot of people lost their lives at Travis Scott stuff because the concert venue was like 10 times bigger. But I'm still saying, like, losing lives when you go to the concert is crazy. You go to have fun. You don't think about funerals when you go to concerts. So y'all be careful when y'all go to these concerts. Keep going.
Sadly, one of the victims has passed away, and 2 others are currently in critical condition, still fighting for their lives. As the night went on, an additional 7 people arrived at local hospitals with non-life-threatening injuries from the event. Preliminary reports from people at the scene indicate that these injuries were caused from people being trampled. We do not have any evidence of gunshots being fired or of anyone being shot or stabbed at the scene. Investigators from Patrol Section Investigations are currently assigned to this to investigate the incident to not only determine what happened, but to bring accountability to those who were culpable for last night's tragedy.
Yeah, man, it's deep, man. I'm not gonna let all that play, man. Y'all go over there, y'all check that news clip out, man. But I'm telling you, it's dangerous at concerts, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Glorilla doing her thing, man. Much success to that sister, man. But it's a devilish game, man. Look at you know what I'm saying? It's a devilish game, man. It ain't her fault, but still a devilish game, man. The music make people do crazy shit, man. Like, excuse my French, man. Why would y'all be trampling the door after it was a good night? Like, the dummy who yelled that need to go to jail. The person who said they shooting and it wasn't no shooting, that's crying wolf. That person need to be the one go to jail because you actually just killed people just by saying that and acting stupid. So yeah, that's the person who need to go to jail. Like, real talk. They need to find the camera who said that, and that's the person who they need to go to jail. Yeah. Yes, a second person has passed away in a tragedy at the Armory at the Glorilla show, and the third person still in critical condition, man. I know she hate her name got to keep being attached to this, but it's just her concert, so her name, or we can say Finesse Two Time, her and Finesse Two Time, you know what I'm saying? Both of them was there, but it wasn't their fault. So it was whoever that was being stupid, yelling, they shooting or whatever, man. They yell. People do some stupid stuff, man. And now y'all done got 3 people almost about to die. Probably it was, I think, 8 to 9 people trampled and everything, man. Let me read this right here. Hold on. Early Monday evening, Rochester police said a second victim has died after the crowd surged at the concert Sunday night at the Main Street Armory. Earlier in the day, police said the first woman who died has been identified as at 33-year-old Ronisha Belton of Buffalo. They had also said that the other 2 critical injured victims were a 35-year-old woman from Santa Cruz and a 35-year-old woman from Rochester. Police had not yet which of those 2 women, both of whom had been in critical condition at Strong Memorial Hospital, has died. Authorities said they first wanted to give the family give the family of the latest victim a chance to grieve and make their own notifications. This is just crazy. So y'all see right there, man. I'm sorry for my reading. It's getting stuttered. I had light in my eyes. But yeah, man, y'all see right here, a second person has died. A third person is in the hospital. Other people has been hurt and everything. Man. To be careful out here, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Pray for these ladies' families, man. Our condolences, man. It's sad. Pray for that third person. Hopefully they make it through, and everybody else who got hurt, man. Glorilla, be safe out here. Peace.